Welcome to another edition of Gluten Free Adventures. Today I am in Orange County for the start of the Orange County Fair. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm Stephanie and I have non-celiac gluten sensitivity, which means I can't have gluten. I am personally okay with cross-contamination. So it's opening weekend. It's the second day of the Orange County Fair and we're here to check out all the gluten-free things and check out all the fun. So let's check it out. So we're here on a Saturday and the tickets are $15 for the weekend, and on the weekdays they're $13. And you can go on the Ticketmaster app and put in OC Fair, I think, or go to their website to get tickets. But you can do it on the app, and then it's a mobile barcode. They make it very easy. You walk through security without having them check your bags, like Walt Disney World, not like Disneyland does. Orange County Fair can do it, but Disneyland hasn't been able to do it. But so that was lovely. It was very easy. We parked across the street at Orange Coast College, and it was $5. We bought the tickets a little while ago on the app, so it was really easy. So we're here to just check out all the fun and the food and the petting zoo and all the art and all the things that they have. That right there, the stuff that we just walked by smells so good with all the onions and everything. I can smell it. It smells delicious. Look at those. Place has some teriyaki chicken, some Hawaiian stuff, but they have flour in the teriyaki sauce. So I spoke to them and they can do it without the sauce to make it gluten-free, but we'll see if we try it. Okay, so I'm checking out all the places that we can actually get something. Obviously, disclaimer: there's going to be cross contamination. That's something we can't avoid. So if you're celiac, that's not going to be an option. But if you can't have gluten, here's a few things that I found. I haven't even decided what I want to try, but there is this place. So they have these Vampiros. They're $12.76. I think it comes with one or two, and those are with corn tortillas. But the rest of it is a mixture of corn and flour, the puffy ones. So can't have those. But the Vampiros you can have. So there's that as an option. So this place has these garlic chicken kebabs, and look how big these are. They are huge. And I asked, and it's a marinade with garlic and olive oil and lemon, and there is no flour. So those are actually gluten free as well. I have to tell you, it smells so good. It smells so good. So probably gonna get one of those. So got the chicken kebab. It's $18.79 plus tax, so it ended up being 20 something. And you can get it with onions and peppers on the side that they're just grilling right there. So that looked really good. So let's taste it. All right, here's the chicken. It's a huge skewer. It's definitely enough for two people to share. And the veggies, they're big. So here's the chicken. Let's taste it. The marinade is delicious. Only thing is, he didn't get one off the grill for us. He got it in a little box. I think where he was keeping them warm. It's not that warm. That's unfortunate. But let's taste the onions. He got those straight from the grill. Those are good and warm. Zucchini. Mm. So this is what it looks like off the skewer. That's good. The chicken's actually, it's really good. I just wish it was warm. But it's a good start to our adventure. Gluten free. That was from Garlic Eve. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Tastes good. Okay, so now I am at Pink's and they have a gluten-free bun. So the naked dog is $10.79. I actually got a turkey dog, and the gluten-free bun is $1.86. And then they ask you what toppings you want on it. So yeah. So let's see. So right across from Pink's is the ranch, and the ranch has barbecue, and they use Sweet Baby Ray's, which is gluten free. So their menu is gluten free except for the buns. So we're gonna get something called the cowboy fries. So let's see how that tastes. So I got the turkey dog with relish and onions and ketchup and a gluten free bun. That's about to fall apart. Let's taste it. I wouldn't know that it was turkey. The bun is a little small for the dog, so it's a little bit, it's lost some of its being able to stay together, and it's kind of like slippery, and I mean, it tastes okay. It's not an amazing bun that I would write home about, but it's good. Let me take another bite. The actual hot dog is really good. It's really good. I mean, I could go without the bun, but I would give the hot dog a 9 out of 10. The toppings and whatnot that it comes with. Um, the bread, take it really good, but I would probably get it just without a bun at all, but then it doesn't have the toppings, so then it really falls apart. But it is definitely good. I would definitely recommend getting one. We also got the cowboy fries. So it has tri-tip with the barbecue sauce and cheese. So let's taste that. Well, there's a big piece of tri-tip. Wow. Let's see if I can get a smaller piece here. They're all big. Okay. So we got some french fry, we got some tri-tip. You can get more barbecue sauce on the side as I showed. Then they have ketchup and mustard and stuff, but let's taste it. Sweet Baby Ray's is a little bit sweet, so it's an interesting combination with the sweet and the savory with the french fries and the cheese. But the tri-tip is good. It's definitely soft. It's not like super chewy. Let's take another bite. Let's look up close. There's the sauce on there. It's definitely like, you know how sometimes when you get tri-tip it's like really thick and really like it's really hard to chew, but this it's thin slices. The tri-tip is really good. I feel like I wish that I could have had it on a gluten-free bun as a sandwich, but I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's good. Okay, so here are the fries by themselves without the barbecue sauce, without the ketchup, without the meat. Let's just taste the fries by themselves. It's that kind of fry. It's got really good seasoning. It's the kind of fry that like is crispy on the outside but really soft and pillowy on the inside. These are good. I would say these fries are a 9 out of 10 for sure. I'm not sure if I would get the combination all together again, but the meat is really good and the fries are really good. Just not sure about it together, but all the ingredients are really good. Okay, so I tried to change it up a little bit on the fries, and I took the cheese off the meat and just left it on the fries, and that was good. So the combination of the cheese with the meat is the part that I didn't like, because the combination seems a little bit off. But individually, they're great. So I probably wouldn't get the combination again, but I would definitely get their fries again. They're really good, for sure. So I'm not at Disneyland today, but I'm at Dumbo's Cousins ride. The Orange County Fair also has the Haunted Mansion. So I decided to get for dessert Dippin' Dots because I haven't really had Dippin' Dots since I was a kid, and it looked fun. So I spoke to the woman inside Dippin' Dots and asked her about what was gluten free and what wasn't. I almost got a root beer float, but I didn't. So the only flavors that have gluten in them are the obvious ones that have cookies and cookie dough and brownie and that kind of thing. But the cheesecake one does not, actually. And so she made me a custom mix of a bunch of different flavors that were gluten free to have some sort of banana split type. So she was really sweet and wanted to make sure that she said, I'll make you a custom one. So so I've got the flavors and let's taste it. I haven't had this since I was a kid, so I'm excited. Okay, let's taste. It seems like it's chocolate and strawberry, vanilla, banana. It's really good. The little dots. They're falling. I have to say, I didn't know you could get your own mix, but at this little cart, how fun is that? She basically said whatever. I said, pick which ones. So she did it for me. And the way that they melt in your mouth, that's so fun. It kind of reminds me of like Pop Rocks when they go in your mouth and they're round and then they melt and then it tastes like ice cream instead. The thing is, they take a little while to melt, so that's also good. It's not as hot right now because it's nighttime, but if it were during the day, this would be great because it wouldn't melt and go everywhere, but it's a fun way to end the night. So overall, today has been really fun. I got to eat some good food. I got to have some Dippin' Dots. There were quite a few. The Dippin' Dots were $6.75 for the small one. There were quite a few other things that I was trying to choose from. They had chocolate dipped ice cream and shakes that I could have, and there was frozen fruit with chocolate dipped fruit. There was all kinds of things that were definitely things that are gluten free. There's Dole Whip and definitely in different flavors, and they have Dole Whip floats and Dole Whip sundaes and all kinds of things. There is no shortage of desserts here, most of which have to do with ice cream and chocolate fruit, but that's always good anyway. But as far as food goes, this place is huge. There's so many rides and there's so many things to do that if you are coming to have an adventure with your family or with your significant other, there's definitely things that you can eat, which I know feels like, can I eat anything at a fair? Because everything is fried with flour. But I'm here to tell you, I definitely found a few things that were really good, and there were some other things that could be altered very easily to be gluten-free. Of course, the cross-contamination is a problem, but if you just can't have gluten, then there's definitely a lot of things that you can eat here. There's lemonades, there's agua frescas, there's all these other drinks and orange Julius, things that are delicious, but I can't eat that much. So anyway, until next time, thanks again for joining me, and please let me know if there's something I missed that's gluten-free, and maybe I can come back and try it. And I would love it if you subscribe to join me on my next gluten-free adventure.